welcome to Danny Does Tech. So in this episode, we're gonna unbox two of the most important accessories that you need to get if you are rocking the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. So got one right here, and some of the issues that I ran across is, number one, the cable that it comes with doesn't actually give you the full power that the phone can harness, and I'll talk about that in depth as I unbox the first of the two accessories I'm talking about. The second accessory is got to do with the battery life. So yes, this has got a really good battery life, an all-day kind of battery life, but the problem is it's not gonna last if you're using it to its full capacity. What do I mean? Like, if you're using it for all of these games and all of the things that it can go with, it's gonna need a MagSafe compatible power bank, and not just any one. The one that I have today for you is probably the best in the market right now, arguably, right? So let's get it all started. So for the first thing is the power cable, and because the iPhone 15 Pro Max now is rocking the new USB-C cable, then to really harness its power, you're gonna need a really good USB cable. So I went ahead and looked for one, and apparently I did my research. There's a lot of things you gotta consider. And one of the first things you gotta consider is how much wattage does that cable actually output. And apparently right now, the Thunderbolt 4 is the top of the line. It's pretty much the same as the USB 0.4, right? So we're at the 0.4 mark. And so the best kind of wattage output you could get on a USB-C cable right now is around 240 watts, right? The second thing you need to consider is the fact that can it output video, and not just any video, because right now you can output up to 8K video. So that's another thing, the display power, right? So the wattage output, the display output, and last but not the least, of course, the data output, right? So now you can go up to 40 gigabytes per second as a data transfer. And you can get all this and still not have the eMarker intelligent chip, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is the chip that usually is found in those iPhone cables, Apple cables that regulate the current, and they kind of make sure that everything is, working properly. And so, added factor, this one also comes with a wattage output, right? So it's gonna tell you exactly how much watts are coming out. So you're gonna need this with your power bank anyway. You can use it to transfer your data into a NVMe, which is now the top of the line SSDs that you can get, which I'm trying to get my hands on my favorite one. Hopefully we can unbox that. And so let's start with this. This one did not have a particular brand, but ASMR. Wow, this is a chunky boy. So we've got the cable. This is a 1 meter cable. Right? So another thing you're gonna want on your cable is it to display what it can do. So it says here that it can do USB 0.4. It's got 240 watts capacity, right? I don't know, can you see? USB 0.4, 240 watts capacity, 8K video, and 40 gigabytes per second data transfers with the chip. On this side, you can see it's got the power kind of display. That is beautiful. All right, so that's it. And you've got a really thick wire. That's how you know it's gonna be powerful. So in order to test this, we're gonna need a power bank to test it on, and that brings me to the second accessory. Boom. The ProMate Innovation and Excellence Supercharge MagSafe and Apple Watch Wireless Charging Power Bank. Oh my god, when I saw this, I went crazy because this is the first time ever I saw a power bank that is able to not just MagSafe wirelessly charge the things that you want to wirelessly charge. This will probably charge anything MagSafe compatible, as well as your AirPods and the watch, but you only usually just get this. This one comes with two. It comes with two. That's insane. So you have 10,000 milliamperes. You've got your MagSafe 15 watts charging. You've got your AirPods fast wireless charging, and then you've got your iWatch right here. Right here. So you can charge two things at the same time and use the USB-C port to charge your phone. You could put your AirPods here, your watch here, and then charge your phone with this new bad boy that we just got, right? So it's universal compatibility. It even has a pop-up kick stand. 20 watts power delivery, strong magnetic hold. This boy is a beast. ProMate are, making waves in the game, and I'm not mad about it. They are offering such a great solution for niche problems, and as you can see here, you can simultaneously charge your iPhone 15 Pro with your Ultra Watch or whatever Apple Watch it is or whatever iPhone it is you have. I happen to have both of what is displayed here, so we're gonna test that out later on. See, it says it supports all of these measurements for the Ultra Watch and the Apple Watch. So also perfect for MagSafe. As you can see here, it's used as a dock. You can use landscape mode and portrait as well. If this is a seriously overpowered product, guys. So here we go. First impressions. It says open here. Oh my god. Beautiful. Look at that. So it says here 50% smaller, pocket-sized compact size, strong magnetic hold, and 50% smaller ultra compact slim design. We're gonna see just how slim it is. There it is again. Can't stop opening it. So there. All right, time for the unboxing. What do we got here? Okay. That is a very premium unboxing experience. Oh, okay. So some stuff just dropped. Let's put this aside for now. What do we got with it? We've got some literature, product manual. Okay, and we've got a USB-C to USB-C cable. So comes with that in case you just want to use this one to charge. But we've got the main event right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow, that is a premium device right there. So here it should be able to allow you to, yep, that's right, turn it into a stand. So there you go. So let's see if it came with some factory charge. It has an LED strip here that lets you know how much. It's got 20 watt PD in and out, and then you've got on off. So yep, it's got some charge, and I think it's time to test it out with the watch and the phone. So just quickly take this off. Oh, by the way, this accessory is probably one of the most seriously overpowered accessories that you can get with your with your iPhone 15 Pro. Maybe I'll include this as the third bonus must-have accessory, because especially if you're using the 15 Pro Max, I feel like this is a must-have. But I'll talk about that later. So we've got the MagSafe, so let's try it on. Boom. Alright, charging. So apparently you have to hit the on button. Let's see if I can do that again. Boom, charging right there. It's a very strong magnet. Turn it into a dock. Very stable. And then you can even do portrait. There you go, portrait mode. And then finally, if you want to charge both your watch and your phone at the same time, let me just take this off real quick. I don't know if it's charging. There we go. All right, it's charging. And then, oh man, you might not be able to charge it together unless, is it charging? Yeah, it's still charging. But I recommend that if you're gonna use this way of doing it, you might want to turn your watch around this way so that it doesn't hit up against that. And that way you're charging both devices at the same time. So there. So you can do it this way. And then if you also have your AirPods, and you can probably charge it here. Yep, there you go. So it's charging as well. Let me see if you can charge it here. Yup, you can charge it on both. So you can either charge it here or here. Probably charge this here. So you got that charging there, and then you can charge this here. And then you can take your cord, right? Charge the phone simultaneously. And now you're charging all three devices at the same time. There you go. So I feel like this is perfect. You don't need a power bank. You don't need a 3-in-1 charger. You just need this and you're good to go. It is a very compact, very mobile, great product from ProMate. Well, since I'm already here, and I did mention about this accessory from ESR, the Halo Lock, I guess we could talk about it a bit. So here we go. This is the Geo Wallet stand from ESR. And as you can see, it's also seriously overpowered as it is already built in Find My official Find My Apple. So if you lose it, you can automatically ping it, right? I'll show you that later on. It's got a strong magnetic lock, holds 3 cards here in the slot right here. MagSafe compatible. This is how you charge the Find My. You can also use it as a stand, right? So let me just show you. You can use it as a stand this way, portrait mode, right? You can use it as a stand normally, right? And then you can also use it, since the iPhone 15 Pro Max is a big boy, it really is handy to have a little bit more mobility or control over your device. And this right here is a finger strip, which allows you to, by the way, since it's a really strong magnet, you don't got to worry about that moving at all, but it allows you more maneuverability with your device, especially if it's this huge, So you've got that. So how many features have I talked about? Let's see. You've got the stand, both vertical and landscape. You've got the Find My. See how difficult it was to remove that. You've got the Find My, official Find My from Apple here, built in. Oh, let me show you real quick how that sounds, because you can actually go into your device and go into Find My. So you can see here's the wallet is here, so it reflects just like an Apple device, and then I can make it play sound just like that. So that's really great, because when you lose your wallet, it's not fun. So let's see, recap. We've got the MagSafe compatibility, the once-a-month charging for the Find My built-in tracker. We've got the stand, both portrait and landscape. We've got the 3-card wallet holder. We've got the finger strap. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 features. I think the 6th feature, the unofficial one, which I found out by using it a lot, is you can actually use this and repurpose it as a selfie stand. See, you can use this to vlog. See what I'm talking about? That's probably not advertised that way, but I use it that way a lot, and it comes in clutch when you really need it. So that is probably the 3rd most useful accessory. I think in 2023 it was awarded the best Apple accessory award, something like that. So there you go. Also, real quick, going back to the first one I discussed, the USB 4 cable, right? This big boy right here. I wanted to just demonstrate real quickly what this looks like in conjunction to the cable that came with the iPhone. As you can see, for context, let me just roll this up real quick. Look how big the difference is in thickness between these 2 cables. That's how you know that this can really handle a lot more wattage, a lot more data, and all of the display requirements. So let's give this a real quick test. Let's use this, for example, to charge the 3. Let me just show you what it looks like to have all 3 of these accessories, right? So you have the cable, the power bank, and then the stand/wallet, right? So these are the 3 accessories that I believe you need, right? So let me just unscrew this. So so while you're not using this, by the way, this can be stowed away with this. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, like, seriously, guys, like, you can just bring this and you won't lose the power bank now because this has Find My. And look how sexy that is. Look how just flush that is right there, right? You could even put a few more bills in here if you wanted to stow some cash, right? You know? So that is insane. You can have this in one pocket and your phone in the other pocket, right? So while that's there, I'm gonna show you again how to charge all 3 devices at the same time. So again, you've got this. So you've got your watch, right? You've got your watch there, that's charging. And you've got your AirPods, and that's charging. Okay. And then you use this, right? And then put this in here. And then this goes in here, and it should, according to advertised, release 20 watts. So let's see if it will display that. Okay, 0, 8. Got 8 watts coming in. So that probably is the built-in chip telling exactly how much wattage it should release. So you've got that cable. So that's how you can use all of these accessories in conjunction and have such a crazy overpowered setup. Very minimalist. I love it. So there you go. So there you have it, guys. In summary, we've got the 3 accessories that I talked about. The first being the cable, right? So you got the cable right here. Boom. You've got the Geo stand, which was my bonus, right? Right here. And then you've got the last but not the least, Pro Mate's power bank right here. Boom. Alright, and there you have it, guys. I'll try and leave links in the bottom where you can find all 3 of these accessories to make your Apple life a lot easier. See you in the next one.